Good morning, this is Deepak. To reach the next level, lead others to success. That's my topic today. As you strive to become the most successful person you can be, you have to keep the following points in mind. To know how to get where you want to go, you need to know where you are. To get where you want to go, you need to focus on what you are doing now. Ken Rosenthal said, each time you decide to grow again, you realize you are starting at the bottom of another ladder. You need to have your eyes fixed on the current responsibilities, not the ones you wish to have someday. I have never known a person focused on yesterday to have a better tomorrow. Each new level requires a higher degree of skills. The easiest place to see this is in sports. Some players can make the jump from recreational league to high school. Fewer can make it from high school to college, and only a handful can make it to the professional level. The best chance of making it to the next league of play is to grow on the current level so that you will be able to go to the next level. Some people, they desire to write a book. So I asked them a question. How much writing do you do now? If you want to write your own book, are you reading something? Are you writing something now? Some say they write some articles in newspapers, and some say, well, I haven't really written anything yet. Then I tell them, you need to start writing. You've got to start small and work up to it. Leadership is the same. You've got to start small and work up to it. A person who has never led before needs to try to influence one other person. Someone who has some influence should try to build a team. Just start with what's necessary. St. Francis of Assisi said, start doing what is necessary, then do what is possible, and then suddenly you are doing the impossible. All good leadership begins where you are. It was Napoleon who said, the only conquests which are permanent and leave no regrets are a conquest over ourselves. Don't try to conquer the world until you have taken care of things in your own backyard. When you go to see a doctor for the first time, you are usually asked a lot of questions about your family history. In fact, there are usually more questions about that than there is about your lifestyle. Why? Because family history, more than anything else, seems to be what determines your health. When it comes to leadership success, history is also similarly disproportionate. Your track record, where you work now, is what leaders will look at when trying to decide if you can do the job. If you want to get the chance to lead on another level, then your best chance for success is to lead well where you are right now. Every day that you lead and succeed, you are building a resume for your next job. In a conference, a CEO once asked, how can I pick the best leader out of a small group of leaders? What should I look for? There are many things that indicate someone has leadership potential. the ability to make things happen, strong people skills, vision, desire, problem solving skills, self discipline, a strong work ethic. But there is one really great test for leadership that is almost foolproof, and that is what a person should look for. Ask them to lead a group of volunteers. If you want to test your own leadership, then try leading volunteers. Why is that so difficult? Because with volunteers, you have no leverage. It takes every bit of leadership skill. You have to get people who don't have to do anything to do what you ask. If you are not challenging enough, they lose interest. If you push too hard, they drop out. If your people skills are weak, they won't spend time with you. If you cannot communicate the vision, they won't know where to go or why. Donald McGannon, a former CEO, said, "Leadership is action, not position. Taking action and helping others do the same in a coordinated effort is the essence of leadership." I hope my talk will help you to lead your organization, to lead your business in a better method. Thank you so much for listening.